So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. We're on the road this morning. We're about 140 miles from home right now. We're going to pick up a load of lumber that I'm going to use for trim inside the new building. I have my deck over trailer on, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to check the mileage on this F-150. It has the 3.5 twin turbo EcoBoost, and we're going to see what kind of mileage we get pulling this trailer back. We're even going to stop at the scales and weigh it, and we're going to talk more about trucks here in just a little bit. So Ed is selling this truck right here. So I'm up here at Quehanna Millwork, just picked up a nice load of lumber, and I got to talking to Ed. Ed's a great guy, and you're selling this truck, Ed. So I said, why don't we just show about 80,000 people this truck? What year is this?
It's a 2007.
2007, but extremely low miles, right?
Yeah, 29,000 miles.
29,000 miles. And how big's the box on this one?
20 foot.
20 foot box. What do you want for it?
40,000.
40,000 bucks. And it's got the big Isuzu in it, right?
Correct.
It's a nice truck. This truck new would be what? Oh my gosh.
120, 130.
Yeah, it's crazy anymore.
Yeah.
It is. But I'll put Ed's contact information in the description. But yeah, nice truck. 29,000 miles, you say?
Yep.
Oh, it's got a lot of life.
29,255 to be exact.
Yeah. Yeah, most people pick their stuff up now. You just don't use it hardly at all, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. Kind of like me. I just drove 140 miles.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, Ed. Yeah, if you want a good truck, here it is. Or you know somebody that does, share this video with them. GMC C6500. All right, I got my load of lumber on. We're gonna hit the road. I'm gonna give Ed here a little plug though. If you're interested in that truck, 814-263-4145. And if you need any flooring, molding, paneling, log cabin siding, tongue and groove, he has really, really nice stuff. I'll show you this poplar when we get home. And while I was there, I picked up some inside corner and outside corner as well. But real nice stuff, nice guy, small business. Give him a call. All right, we're gonna fill up here at Sheets in Clearfield, PA. I got about 130 miles to home, and we'll fill up when we get closer to home, see what kind of mileage we get. That's not a huge load of lumber, but the trailer's pretty heavy, but we'll weigh everything and figure out what kind of mileage we're getting in this F-150. Gas is currently $3.85, well, $3.86 here in Taxylvania. All right, I am resetting the trip odometer. We're good to go. So this truck is a 2019. I bought it brand new. It's an F-150 Lariat Super Crew, I think they call it. It's been a great truck. I haven't had hardly any issues at all with it. Really none to speak of. Only thing I've done to this truck so far was a set of brakes, which kind of makes sense. I've got 86,000 miles on it almost, and I do a lot of towing. I've got 3 trailers, the deck over that you see in today's video. I've got a dump trailer and a landscape trailer, and I've hauled logs in that dump trailer, tons and tons and tons of stone, but I use this F-150 pretty hard, and it's been a great truck. I think I mentioned it's got the 3.5 twin turbo EcoBoost, loads of power, and the mileage is very, very good, in my opinion. When you're not pulling a trailer, you know, we made several trips out west in this truck. We'd get 19, 20 miles to the gallon, no trouble at all on the highway. I know towing's going to be a lot different, but for a full-size pickup truck, 20 miles a gallon on the highway with power to spare is pretty impressive. All right, we're gonna hop on Interstate 80 here and hammer on home. All right, 118.2 miles. We're gonna fill up. All right, the truck says we've been on the road for 1 hour, 56 minutes. We went 118.2 miles, and it's saying 13.1 average miles per gallon. We're gonna see. All right, we got 9.19 gallons of gas, and we drove 118.2 miles, which works out to 12.86 miles per gallon. Now the truck said we got 13.1, so that's not too bad. Next up, we're gonna get on the scales and see how much the truck, trailer, and lumber all weigh. Guy had the T-tops out in February in the old Firebird there. So we're gonna head over here to the scales. I've been up here before. Just can't seem to remember exactly where they're at. Oh, I see the sign now. All right, I think you pull on the scales and then go in and get your ticket. But I'm gonna guess 10,800 pounds total. All right, a little lighter than what I thought. Total weight, 10,080 pounds. All right, just got back to the house. Just got my straps off. I'll show you some of this wood in the next video. But this is, give you a little look here at least. Real nice poplar. That should take paint very well. Also got some outside corner and some inside as well. But yeah, Ed's a good guy up there. If you need anything like this at all, give him a call. And if you need a big box truck, don't forget that. But anyway, this F-150 right here, like I said, I love this truck. I do. It has done very, very well for me. I use it pretty hard. You know, I do a lot of towing with it. We're on the road quite a bit. I don't haul much in the bed. Usually everything's in the trailer, but it's been a great truck so far. But 12.86 miles per gallon pulling that trailer, I think is pretty good. And what I think is very good is 19-20 miles to the gallon just traveling down the highway. I was thinking the other day, you know, I was looking at those new Ford Lightnings. Definitely would not be a right fit for me. But I would not even been able to make it up to Ed's place on one charge. This truck right here, I could go up, back, and back up again and part way home. That has a 36-gallon tank in it. When I was on the road, you know, like when we were going out west, it was amazing. You would fill up that truck and it would show you, you know, 692 miles to empty, which is really nice. I love that big fuel tank. Electric truck, just not for me. I don't think it's, I don't have anything against them, don't get me wrong. For certain people, but for many of us, I don't ever see them being a viable option. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll have to see. But battery technology is gonna have to go a long, long way before you can keep up with that truck right there. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.